everybody. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. Sorry about that. We had a few technical difficulties. My computer decided to just quit working right at about 8:14. So we were scrambling, actually about 8:12. I wanted to start that video about that time, but so I had to restart everything. But thanks for hanging in there. I think we are live now, I hope. So excited to be here on Friday night. It's April 17th. It's our 5th episode. So welcome to Live at the Chateau Motel. Again, my name is Jeremy Buck. Thank you guys very much for tuning in all these Friday nights. I think this marks my almost 6th week of being in lockdown here in Los Angeles, California with my beautiful wife. And it's not been all that bad. I have to admit that these shows are definitely something that I've been looking forward to every week. We put a lot of work into these, and I hope you guys are enjoying them because they're giving me something to really kind of live for right now in this difficult time. So again, thank you guys so very much for tuning in. We've got a fun show tonight. Going to play some obscure tunes that I haven't played in a while. In fact, this first song I'm going to lead off with. I'd like to dedicate it to a good friend of mine, Richard Wright, who's watching in Indiana. Richard and I went to high school together, and for the past, I think, 4 weeks, he has been in the comments requesting this song, Secret Made of Dreams. And so I'm going to play this for you, Richard, and everybody else. Now, this song is very special right now because this was my first album that I ever recorded, and we recorded it live in the Chateau Motel right here 15 years ago tomorrow. On April 18th, 2005, we released Secret Made of Dreams. So it's very fitting to think that when I did this album 15 years ago, that I would think that I'd be in this garage, in this studio, the Chateau Motel, recording a live stream for you because we can't go out of the house. So who would have thought? But this song was special to me because this was that moment when after I'd contemplated moving to California, and I moved out to California, and I was kind of trying to do the acting thing, and then my heart was in music, and I was writing music all the time, and I wasn't sure what to do, and I decided that, you know what, music was going to be what I was going to follow. And so this song was sort of taking that bold step. That album, actually, called A Secret Made of Dreams, the idea behind that was I was no longer going to live it as a secret. I was going to actually step across the line and go do it, whether I failed or not, or how crazy or hard it would be, but I made that moment. So this song is called Secret Made of Dreams, and we're going to kick off the show for you right now with it. See if I can remember how to play it. One day had a big dream. One day I say might have been a Saturday. I guess it was a dream. I thought I'd make something for a better day. Guess it was a dream. One day, guess it was a dream. One time a girl named Kate, she came and asked me on a date. Had to be a dream. One time I thought too long, and then my ways were thought of wrong. Guess it was a dream. No one knows the common goals, the spirit stalking life with souls, stealing riches, burning coals, filling gaps by digging holes, black to light and white to gray. Certain things the truth will stay as darkness swallows up the day, and karma comes to seek the pay. I was living a secret made of dreams. I was living a secret made of dreams. I was living a secret made of dreams. One day, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. One time I took the day and thought of ways to fabricate. I guess it was a dream. One day I dreamt too long, and then my dreams were thought of wrong. I guess it was a dream. No one knows the common goals of
Spirit stalking life with souls, stealing riches, burning coals, filling gaps by digging holes, black to light and white to gray. Certain things the truth will stay as darkness swallows up the day and karma comes to seek a pay. I was living a secret made of dreams. I was living a secret made of dreams. I was living a secret made of dreams. A secret made of dreams, oh no. A secret made of dreams, no, yeah. A secret made of dreams, yeah. I was living a secret made of dreams. 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 I was living a secret made of dreams.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I sang that one with my lavalier mic on again. I keep turning it off when I need to turn it on, then I turn it on when I need to turn it off. So hope you guys like that, Richard. Hope you love that, man. That's a blast from the past. Secret made of dreams. How you guys doing out there tonight? It's Friday night. Are you got a drink? Maybe I'm a little late to the party, but I hope not. Raise your glasses, everybody. Going to do a special toast to all of you spending your Friday night with me. Thank you so very much. Raise your glasses in the air and repeat after me. Bonsai! 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 Thank you. All right, where are you guys listening from out there? Let me know in the comments if you guys are watching. I'd love to find out where you guys are at. We do love, I apologize in advance, it's a little tough for us to get to the comments right now while the live stream is going on because my wife is running multiple cameras and she's knitting over here too, a little sweater for the baby. It's amazing the multitasking that she can do. But she's quite an amazing woman doing a lot of things right now. But I promise we read each and every one of those comments, and after the show we go back and we just watch it with you guys, you know, and it's beautiful. Thank you again for being a part of this. So we're going to do a song that was on the You Are Star album, and I wrote it. We had an opportunity, Jerry Buck and the Bang did this thing called NACA, which is the National Association of Campus Activities. And every year you get together at some location and all the colleges come around from, you know, at this point it was the West Coast from California. So they come around and you kind of lobby. It's like a little convention, and all the talent buyers for all the universities are there, and there's all the entertainment people there. There's magicians and a bunch of musicians, and we all get there and we try to like pass out cards and try to get gigs, you know, on the college campuses. And one year we got lucky and we got to get a showcase, and it was in Spokane, Washington, and I'd never been there before. So the guys and I, Chris Hanna, Joel Geist, Darren Weiler, and I, we packed up our van and we headed up to Spokane, Washington, and we did a little showcase. And at that moment there was some downtime, and I ended up taking a little walk, and I went down by the river. And it's a beautiful river, and the trees there, I don't know if you've ever been to Spokane, Washington, it was gorgeous, and the leaves on the trees, it was in the fall, were just so huge. And I just remember just kind of sitting there and just thinking about life and the metaphor that a river is, that time just literally just flows by. And no matter what we think or do or say about it, it's happening. And it just was a little bit of a profound moment, and so I did what any person would do. I wrote a song about it. And it's called River Spokane, and I'd like to dedicate this to Rich Woodrick and Sandy that are listening in LaPorte, Indiana. I know that you guys requested this. Also, who else? Oh, of course, Mobile Père Préféré, my father-in-law, Carole LaRouche, watching from Quebec City, Canada. And also want to give a shout out to Jason Carver of Barley, who always requests this song as well. It's called River Spokane. Let me just tune up real quick. How are the comments coming over there? Any people?
We got people watching from Florida.
Florida.
Maui.
Maui. We got a chance to go to Maui before everything hit, and what a gorgeous place Maui is.
Lafayette, Indiana.
Lafayette, Indiana. Anybody watching from Bedford, Indiana, my hometown, big shout out. Bedford, North Lawrence, thank you guys. I know my mom and Chuck Butts are watching there, and my grandmother, Peggy Buck, is watching there.
Lots of people from Quebec.
Bonsai! 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 All right, we're going to have fun with this one. Do this in a little bit different way. It's called The River Spokane. Hanging out on the river of Spokane, gonna wash my face and then my hands, contemplating life here as a man, hanging out on the river of Spokane. Gonna move a mountain, yes I am. Gonna make a promise to this land, separate the water from the sand. Gonna do the best here that I can. And time never here to stay. Every second just goes away, and our life just drifts away. Until all that we have left is yesterday. Underneath the willow my mind roams, counting on the seeds that I have sown. Wanna build a castle of my own, don't wanna spend my life alone. Wanna share the world with who I know. Wanna plant a garden just to watch it grow. Try to catch a fish just to let it go. Life goes too fast to live too slow, and time is never here to stay. And every second just goes away, and our life just drifts away. Until all that we have left, and time is never here to stay. And every second it just goes away, and our life just drifts away. Until all that we have left is yesterday. Like a drip of water from the sea, much like the world to you and me. We can live together, can't you see? Like a drip of water from the sea. And time is never here to stay, and every second it just goes away, and our life just drifts away. Until all that we have left, and time is never here to stay, and every second just goes away, and our life just drifts away. Until all that we have left is yesterday.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Did a little different little take on that. So hope you guys are enjoying it. Oh wow. I want to play a song right now. I want to, real quick. I just want to dedicate this to several people. I want to first say that this song, when I first released it, I first wrote it. It was several years ago, It was actually on November 14th of 2015 I released this song because the day before was the terrorist attacks that happened in Paris where 129 people were gunned down at Eagles of Death Metal concert. And they had, well, there were several people, there were several attacks there. And so in the garage here, I just felt like I needed to get this song out. This song's about loss and it's about healing and it's about just trying to pick up the pieces, you know. Where do you go when your life is devastated? How do you pick back up? Because you got to put one foot in front of the other and you got to keep it going. And so I felt like I just wanted to get that out. So we shot a little music video in here. I went to the dollar store and bought as many candles as I could find, and I put up 129 candles here in the garage, and we did kind of a little quick creative video for that, just in honor of those people and really in honor of everyone that's gone through loss and suffering. And this song played out, and then I decided to do the Naked album, and that was a couple years ago when I just did piano and vocal. And so that's where I decided to rethink this tune and play it just solo piano and vocal. And that song actually got picked up on a hit show, ABC, or primetime show, I guess you could say, Whiskey Cavalier. And they used this song, All My Broken Pieces, right in a special climactic moment in the show. And it was the first time I actually had music on primetime, so it was really an awesome experience and very grateful for that. And so with that exposure, this song's got a lot of, opportunity to make its rounds, and people sent out a lot of really beautiful comments and stuff, how it's touched them. So I really appreciate that. And thank you guys so very much for requesting it. I know Karen Klink, I know you're watching, you've requested this song many times, so I want to dedicate this to you. And I also want to dedicate this to Susan Welsh. Susan Welsh is watching right now. Thank you for the love and support. We miss Stuart so much. Stuart Welch is a big, beautiful, loving soul who came to many shows around here. So I want to dedicate this to Susan and to Stuart, and hope you're well. And also want to give a shout out to Shelly Jones and the Jones crew in LaPorte, because you guys are amazing, and thanks for the love and support there. And this, of course, goes out to you and to Glenn Jones, another amazing person in my life, and the support you guys have shown us through the years. So thank you. You guys are family. So I'm going to try to play it. I'm going to do the original version that I did in 2014.
I don't know about love, but I know about you. Felt something right away, but I don't know if it's true. I never really thought I'd never have another moment with you. I never felt so bad till they told me the news. And now you're gone. Who's gonna take all my broken pieces and glue me back to life? My life's changing right now. Before you know it, your key don't crash down. Loud sounds, bodies on the ground. I got the feeling that my soul's not around. Well, everything was alright until they told me about you. Well, ever am I alright unless I know I have you. But now you're gone. Who's gonna take all my broken pieces and glue me back to life? Who's gonna give me strength when I'm at my weakest and bring me back to life? La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Who's gonna take all my broken pieces and glue me back to life? Who's gonna give me strength when I'm at my weakest and bring me back to life? La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Who's gonna bring me back to life? Who's gonna bring me back to life? Would you bring me back to life? Please bring me back to life.
Thank you. Wow, that's some beautiful applause right there. Thank you so very much. I love you guys. I truly do. I love you. Thank you. So let's have a little drink together and enjoy the fact that we're here together and we can make the most of it. Even though this is not the most ideal situation we're in, it's all about what we make of it. So we're trying to make the best of it. That's all we can do. So thank you guys for tuning in to be here with me, because we can't be here physically. We're definitely here. I'm feeling the vibe through that lens right there, and I hope you're feeling it through the TV set or your phones. Thank you guys again. You're amazing. Raise them. Bonsai! 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 Well, you can't do that song unless you do another song that's in the same vein. And different kind of music, but I'll tell you a little story. I got an opportunity to be in a movie with my friend Isaku Yoshida, he's watching. So hey Isaku, how you doing, my friend? So Isaku is a big actor, movie star in Japan, and he gave me the opportunity to be in a movie with him several years ago. I don't even know what year it was, but it was, I don't know, 2012 maybe or something. And that's not the point, but we shot it in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. And I had this part to play. It was like about baseball. It's called Bokudachi, I believe. Let's play ball in Japanese. And basically the plot of the story is my son was on his son's team in Little League World Series. So we went to Williamsport, Pennsylvania, and got to actually see the Little League World Series. We shot it there. But before we left, I did some research on the role, and my character was supposed to be like a wannabe producer. And he was a big fan of Japanese film. And there was a director named Hayao Miyazaki who did the infamous films Totoro, My Neighbor Totoro. And I know all the Japanese know this. I don't know, some of the English people out there might know this too, but it's a really cool story. It's like kind of a children's story, and it's about this character Totoro, who's kind of a sprite. He's a spirit. And he kind of goes about the day and helps these children. It's a big series. It's a really cool story. So I was like doing some research on that, watched it, and then my wife and I were hanging out. We kind of brought up that whole vibe about spirits, you know, being alive and around us at any time. And I remember we were kind of joking that we were in the kitchen and the door slammed shut one time. We'd look at each other, we'd go, Totoro, Totoro, just kind of having fun. Well, cut to the movie. We get there and we're staying in, like, because all the hotels were sold out because of the Little League World Series. We're staying in this, one of the guys who was kind of helping put the production together, who lived there. It was Lundy. Bill Lundy was his name, and we stayed at his place. He was a very kind guy. But it was a really old, there was so many really old like mansions in Williamsport. It's really fascinating. There was a lot of money there back in the day from the logging industry and the lumber industry. So we were staying at the house, and the last day, I just wanted to take some pictures of the house, you know, just kind of go around and just document so I could share with my wife, you know, what it was like in this old architecture. And I remember they had a dining room that was its own room in the middle of the house, and there was no lights on, and I just was taking a picture like this, and I snapped a picture in in the room, and it didn't work, and I took it again, and I didn't think anything about it. And I came home, and when I got the picture back and looked at it, I caught what I truly believe was a spirit. And it's like you see the thumb and the hand, and it was like jumping out of the way. And I was like, wow, that's kind of eerie, but kind of cool too, and just trippy. And so I did what anybody would do. I wrote a song about it. So the idea of this song, Spirit, Are You All Right? It was released on our You Are a Star album. And to me, I really believe that we are surrounded by spirits, and good ones, bad ones, all above, just like. But I know that the people that we have lost still continue to communicate with us, and there's people and the spirits are lost too. I mean, they don't have it all figured out either. So I just want to take a moment and cheers again, because I like to do these cheers, but I also just want to acknowledge all of those who are no longer with us in the physical world. I definitely can feel your presence in the spirit world. So stay strong, and we love you. Banzai! 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 I'd like to dedicate this to Arian Kozak, who's been requesting this song a lot. So.
Took a picture, then a picture, in the very same spot. Superstition, premonition, believe it, I got. I can see it, a spirit figure made of black and white dots. Superstition, premonition, believe it or not. Are you lost somehow? I say, who are you when the lights go out? Are you alright? Are you alright? You alright? Are you alright? Is something missing or unforgiven? Is the spirit just lost? Like a magician, no suspicion, at a very high cost. What's the story in all its glory? Are you living, are you not? Superstition, my definition, is believing what is not. I say, who are you when the lights go out? Are you alright? Are you alright? I say, who are you? Are you right now? I say, who are you? Are you lost somehow? I say, who are you when the lights go out? Are you alright?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Whew. Thank you. Need to dry off on that one. Wow. That was, had to dust some of these off. It's been a while. You guys still with me out there right now?
Awesome.
Awesome. You having fun? So we want to do something kind of fun. We're going to take 3 questions. So type as fast as you can. There's a 13-second delay. Ask me anything, 3 questions, and then we're going to do a couple more songs here and wrap it up for Friday night. So just let me know what kind of, well, I'm going to leave it up to you. My wife is going to pick 3 appropriate questions to be answered right there, because there are children watching. It is 8:15 here on the West Coast. Well, actually, it's not 8:15. I don't know what time it is, but I do know it's Friday, and that's the only way I can keep days of the week right now is know what day of the week it is, because these Friday shows keep me in a routine. So I'm going to just play a drum beat while we get the questions. What I will do while we're waiting for the questions to come in, I am going to wish a very happy birthday to David Clark, watching from St. Augustine, Florida right now, and your beautiful wife, Shirla. David and Shirla are celebrating 27 years of marriage today, man. So congratulations, David and Shirla. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for all the love and support. And you're not going to believe this. I looked everywhere. I don't have a cowbell. We got to figure that out, because I was going to play a cowbell solo for you, and I don't have one, so I apologize. Next time, we'll figure it out. All right, what kind of questions we got here?
So we have Chrissy Ellison and Tracy Baker.
Okay.
Who wants to know if we know the sex of the baby?
Okay, Chrissy Ellison and Tracy Baker, thank you guys for watching. You want to know if we know the sex of the baby? Yes, we do. And it only cost you how much I didn't tell you we asked the questions, but then you have to pay for the answer. Now that is genius. Just joking. We do know the sex of the baby. It is a baby boy. A baby boy. I lost one stick. I don't know, maybe that's fitting. So, a baby boy. Thank you for asking. Thank you. Next question, please.
Happy birthday to Mike Doran.
Mike Doran. Happy birthday, Mike. Awesome. That's not a question, but that's a very happy birthday, man. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.
Have you learned any new French words? Karen Saint-Pierre.
Have I learned any new French words? Karen Saint-Pierre, thank you for watching. I have learned a few, but I think we have to bleep those out. The only ones I can remember are the dirty ones. Oh, look at me. I'll be here all night, ladies and gentlemen. New ones.
Amanda Turner wants to know, did you and Snoop get along well?
Snoop.
What was that experience?
Okay, yeah, Snoop Dogg, yeah. For those of you that don't know, I got an opportunity to play the Jimmy Kimmel Show with Morris Day and Snoop Dogg. So Snoop Dogg was a guest on it. We got to rehearse at his compound, not too far from here. He's got an amazing place, like several recording studios, production studios. It's incredible. Totally top of the line class act, man. Like I was blown away at the operation. Everybody that works for him and with him are just super, super cool people. I felt really well taken care of, and kind of like they invited me to be a part of the family. So it was a beautiful experience, and just to be on stage with those guys, and that was my first, I guess you could say, my debut national television live performance was performing with Morris Day and Snoop Dogg on the Jimmy Kimmel Show. And it was cool because my buddy Mo Z, hopefully he's watching. You guys know Mo. We've done a lot of work together. He wrote that song. So you guys got to check it out. Check out the song. But it was a great experience. So thanks for asking and supporting. And I'm hoping that we can maybe, Snoop and I can do a song somewhere down the line. That's the plan. So. And
we have Ted Vickery.
Ted Vickery, yes. Not sure if I said your last name properly, but...
Me neither.
Sorry, apologize. I have a French-Canadian wife, so what she relates to me is what we get. So, yes.
What kind of wine are you drinking?
What kind of wine? My favorite is Cabernet Sauvignon. It's my favorite. It's my go-to. So any cab drinkers out there, cheers. So thanks for asking, Ted. Cheers, everybody. Bonsai! 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 All right. Thank you so much for the questions, and if you did leave a question in the comment, we'll try to answer at some point tonight or tomorrow when we get through it. We're going to move on to another song, do a little cover tune for you. I feel it's fitting to try to throw one in a show because they're all like, it's kind of where we got started in music. And I've been playing this song for a really long time. It started back with my brothers from Other Mothers in Indiana, Stone Carnival. I want to give a shout out to my Stone Carnival people and all the people that supported Stone Carnival back in the day. I was known, yes, as Carlito Warrior. That's a whole nother episode, maybe a movie. We have to talk about what that means. But a big shout out to the Carnival who brought this song into my repertoire, and I love to play it. And we're gonna see what we can do right now and see if I can do it justice just by myself. By the way, give it up for my band tonight. One-man band. We're going to do our best. And you looked at me like you kind of had something to turn it off. Thank you. All right.
Here. You ready? I've been sleeping all alone. Lord, I miss you, child. I've been waiting in your heart. You've been starving in my dreams. I wanna kiss you, child. I've been waiting on so long. I've been starving in my dreams. I wanna kiss you, child. And I've been waiting in a hall. Been waiting on your call. Then the phone rings. It's just a friend of mine. Say, hey man, what's the matter, man? He'll come around 12 with some French Canadian girls just dying to meet you. And we gonna bring a case of wine. Hey, go mess and fool around like we used to. This goes out to Russ Omi watching the Palm Desert. Let's do it again because it feels so good. with you, boy. Hey! Sometimes I say to myself, sometimes I say, yeah. Wow. I have not done that one since I think I played the Lighthouse a year ago. You guys having fun out there yet? I hope so. It's Friday night, live at the Chateau Motel. Again, if you don't know, I will be doing these shows every Friday night at 8:15 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, right here in Los Angeles, California, in the Chateau Motel. So please spread the word, share the love. How many people do we have watching? Do we even know?
No?
We're not even looking at the screen to see what it is. You know what? It doesn't matter. The fact is, you guys are watching, and that's all that matters right now. So thank you, each and every one of you, from the bottom of my heart, for being here and watching this show. So, wow, awesome, awesome. Well, I think it's time for, we're going to do one more song here to conclude the night, because I want to keep you guys coming back for more, to come back next Friday, and I'm trying to change them up the best I can. But I realize sometimes you just got to play a few of those songs that I love to play, and hopefully you guys love to hear, because they've been requested many times. So I would like to end this song with this, end the show tonight with this particular song. So,
You want to dedicate it to someone?
Bonsai!
Banzai!
Bonsai!
Banzai!
Bonsai! Oh, don't forget, speaking of bonsai, thank you. There's been about 5 or 6 of you guys that have submitted your bonsais. You got to just say it 3 times. Send me an email, info@jeremybuck.com, or just send me a message on Facebook with your recordings. Hopefully next week I'll be able to put that sample together. So when I say bonsai, my wife can cue the sample, and you guys are here with me. So, because I know you guys are screaming your heart out when I say that. I do know that. So we're going to do this song right now. It's called Just for One Night. It's one of our only songs that I've had so far that actually was on rotation at a local radio station, well, pretty big radio station, 100.3 The Sound here in Los Angeles, California. And it was a magic ride when that was happening, and a lot of you guys were with us on that. And the beautiful thing is, that's gone, but you're still with us right now, and you're still with me, and I appreciate that. That's what really matters. So this song's called Just for One Night. There's a lot of people that have been requesting it. Lumpy, thank you, brother. Got to give a shout out to Michael Monahan, my brother from another mother. This is a song that he loves, and I want to dedicate it to Michael and your lovely girl Veronica, who's on the front lines as a nurse. And again, all the essential workers out there, everybody that's doing their part right now to keep us living and thriving and staying alive and doing the things that you need to do. Thank you. I mean that so much. Thanks for just being you and being the awesome person that you are and the people that you are. So thank you. Much love. We got to stick together, guys. We got to hang in there. And we're going to be stronger than we ever were when we come through this, because we will get through this. This song's called Just for One Night, and I hope you enjoy it. When my time will come, baby, I woke up. Baby, I don't know. I hope it happens soon. We may never know. Whoa. So while we're living here, time is almost done. Instead of feeling down, we should have some fun. When you say love me, when you say need me, why you feeling lucky, why you thinking of me? Don't you know you could be mine right now, baby? If you think you could fly right now, baby. Don't you think you want me, don't you think you need me? Why you feeling lucky, why you thinking of me? Don't you know you could be mine right now, baby? If you think you could fly right now, say yeah, yeah, yeah. Won't you just stay with me, just for one night? Won't you just say to me, it's alright? Won't you just stay with me, just for one night? Won't you just stay with me, just for one night? Won't you just say to me, it's alright? Won't you just stay with me, just for one night? Just for one night. Just for one night. Yeah. Just for one night. Won't you just stay with me, just for one night? Won't you just say to me, it's alright? Won't you just stay with me, just for one night? Won't you just stay with me, just for one night? Won't you just say to me, it's alright? Won't you just stay with me, just for one night? Just for one night. When our time will come, baby, I don't know. I hope it happens soon. We may never know. Thank you guys so very much for watching.
Thank you guys. Thank you so very much. You've been amazing tonight. We- You love this song. Thank you, Isaku. Thanks for watching from Japan, from Canada, everywhere that you guys were out tonight. Like, this means the world to me. And yeah, make sure that you post something in the comments so we know you were watching. Come back next Friday, 8:15 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Hopefully we'll have everything together and I won't have to restart my computer right before the show starts. But thank you guys for being patient, being with me. And this has been a blast. We love you. We miss you. Be safe out there. And just watch what you're doing, but don't be afraid to live life. Like, make those connections. Make a phone call to somebody you haven't talked to in a while. There's lots of opportunity right now where we can wake up and do the things we really want to do. So I encourage you guys to do that. Thanks again for being with me. My name is Jeremy Buck, live at the Chateau Motel, episode 5. We love you. Peace. Good night.